Friday, August 4th, 2023, we got a full race program in featuring the Command Post Saloon Hornets with their annual Hornet Hustle. Along with that, we had Bandoleros and twin features for the Legends cars. Here's our track announcers with the call of the races. Be our first race of the evening here at Tomah-Sparta Speedway. Thanks once again, race fans, for coming out and enjoying an evening of racing with us. Charlie likes what he sees. There goes the green flag. We are off and racing. First heat race of the evening here. That'll be an 8-lap heat race with the Hornet race. '24 car of Albrecht jumping out to a commanding lead, but here comes the 11 of Aubrey Lee sneaking up on the inside. The 78 car seems to be moving backwards in the field. Once again, Austin Albright off to a commanding lead in this race. It's about a lap and a half into it. Here comes the 65 car of Mitchell Reinert's around the outside, trying to work his way up around the 04 and see if he can pull it off. Trying the outside groove on this one. Can't quite get a nose up on him yet. That 04 car, of course, is the 04 of Austin Manning in third place. Sounds like the 18 car might have a little bit of a misfire going on there. As we look back up towards the front, the 24 car of Austin Albrecht is leading this 11 car of Aubrey Lease in second place. Austin Manning in third. Mitchell Reinert's third. Lonnie Wood Sr. running out the top five.
And Caitlin Wood goes for a spin there in turns 1 and 2, but she gets righted and back in the race.
And it looks like she's pulling off. I was going to say no harm, no foul, but it looks like she's got, something's going on there. Stopping on the back straight. And that is going to bring out our first yellow flag of the evening, or under caution at this moment. All right, Charlie's looking him over, and there's the green flag for the number 24 car of Austin Albrecht, who leads his field around for 3 more laps. Mitchell Reinert's looking to the inside of the number 4 car of Austin Manning, trying to get to the inside of him, and not going to get it done this time around. A lap and a half left to go in this 8-lap heat race with the Hornet cars. And number 24 looks like he's off to a solid lead with the 11 car of Aubrey Lease in second place. Final lap of this race. A little bit of racing going on back in the field. Number 135 trying to work his way down to number 4 car. Number 4 car's trying to fight his way back. Nobody wants to be in last place in this race. But as we come through turn 3 and 4, we're looking at the number 24 car. The checkered flag waves over the number 24 car of Austin Albrecht.
All right, great job by Austin Albrecht in his first time ever here at Tomah-Sparta Speedway. Aubrey Leaseway second, Austin Manning third, Mitchell Reinert's fourth, and Josh Finn will finish up the top 5. Jody Holman sixth, and Nick Losell will run 7th in our first Hornet Heat race for the Command Post Saloon Hornets.
All right, Charlie's looking him over, and he's giving the green flag. We're back to our second heat race of Command Post Saloon Hornets over here at Tomah. As they all make it through turns 1 and 2 cleanly. Looks like they're all kind of staying more in formation. Looks like Draskowski wants to make a loop out of the back. Nobody wants to stay in that back row. Oh, little bump and grind, and there goes Jordan Finch. Round and round we go in turn 3 and 4. And I believe we're going to call that one back because we did not get a full lap of racing in, so we're going to call that one back to a restart like this time. Yep, Charlie's looking him over pretty closely, though. I don't know. I think he likes what he's looking at, and there's the green. No. That is not going to fly. All right, everybody gets through turn 1 and 2 cleanly. We got the top 3 kind of breaking away from the rest of the field. The 06 of Darren Paul, the 23 of Josh Schwartz, and the 29 of Big Jim Hendricks. Oh, look out over in turn 4. Yeah, got a little antsy over there. Darren Paul leads the first lap of this race. We have an official lap in now, so it's anybody's guess who's going to win. Oh, Jordan Finch is off the pace over here in turn 1 and 2. She's pulling off the track. Oh, a heartbreaker. You hate to see someone pull out of a race this early. Josh Schwartz is all over the back bumper in the number 6 car of Darren Paul. He's going to have to, if he wants to pass him, he's going to have to do it on the outside, I think. 11 car of Tristan Dreskowski all the way back up to 4th place already. And fighting off for the 3rd. Here comes the 14. Oh, Dave True Jr. going for a little ride through the infield there a little bit. As Draz Jr. works his way up to 4th and 5th place, fighting with the 29 car of Jim Hendricks. Meanwhile, up front, we got a big battle going on for the lead here between the 23 of Josh Schwartz and the 06 of Darren Paul. Schwartz just cannot seem to get around him. He's trying to get a fender up on him on the outside. Oh, he's trying the inside now. He's got a fender up on him. This could get interesting. Schwartz takes 1st place away. Here comes Draz Jr. He's looking on the inside. He's looking on the outside. He can't go to the outside. He's got Darren Paul right to his outside there, so he's going to have to try to duck down to the inside if he's going to get around the 23 car. Meanwhile, back in 4th and 5th place, we got a big battle going on between 3 cars for that position. Oh, Draz tried the outside move. That was not going to work. He's going to try it down the back straightaway around the outside. There he goes. He's going to take him going into 3 and 4. Still fighting for a 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. White flag lap this time around. It's like Tristan Dreskowski off to the lead. That 23 car, Josh Schwartz, is definitely fighting hard to keep that position. Meanwhile, the 14 of Dave True has worked his way all the way up to 3rd place. 42 of Tristan Finnegan back in 4th. And the 06 has dropped all the way back to 5th. And there's a checkered flag flying over the 11 car of Tristan Dreskowski, with the 23 of Josh Schwartz taking 2nd, 18 of Dave True Jr. in 3rd, 4th place Tristan Finnegan, 5th place is the 06 of Darren Paul. I didn't see my speech therapist today, so anyway, we're coming around. Charlie's looking him over, and he's happy with what he sees. We're going green. Bodendorfer jumping out to an early lead on this. You take the 00 Tom Farr right along with him. Bodendorfer, your official leader on the first lap of this 8-lap heat race. Tom Farr is trying to go around him on the outside. Looks like he has taken him. The 66 car, your defending Hornet Hustle champion from last year, Mike Hennessy, coming up 3rd place. Trying to take away 2nd place from Bodendorfer. Looks like he's got a little bit of a fight on his hands there. 3rd and 4th place also fighting it out. Here comes Sean McCarthy up around Sammy Linehan. Meanwhile, up front, Tom Farr is leading this thing, with Hennessy coming up close behind him. Hennessy's going to challenge him for the lead as they go into turn 1 and 2. Here comes the 19 of Adam Moore challenging for that 4th and 3rd place. Matt Heim sneaking up behind him on that one. Bodendorfer firmly holding on to 3rd place. 1st place still kind of undecided. We have a yellow flag going out here now. Somebody ran into one of the tires up there in the turn and put it out in the racing groove, so we need to move that out of the way. Everybody's getting a little bit antsy on the throttle. Charlie likes what he sees. We're going back to green flag racing. 4 laps left to go. Tom Farr taking firm command of this one, but Hennessy is coming up close behind him. Bodendorfer is holding on to third place. Oh, 19 car of Adam Moore. Going to give a little tap on the back, say, hey, I'm back here yet. Look out, I'm coming through. But he's not going to make us through yet. McCarthy's trying to work his way around the 56 car of Matt Heim. Adam Moore trying an inside move on Bodendorfer. Looks like he's going to come out of turn 3 and 4 with a lead. And it looks like we got another tire out on the track. We got a couple tires out there. Somebody's been hitting our tires and knocking them out on the track. So we need to let's yell real loud to the drivers. Stop hitting the tires. 1, 2, 3. Stop hitting the tires. And Charlie's throwing the green flag right now. 3 laps left to go, and 66 car of Hennessy is all over the back of the 0-0 Tomah-Sparta. I don't think they were quite ready to go green, so that was kind of a surprise to all those guys. Hennessy and Farah breaking away from the field. Here comes Adam Moore trying to get around that Bodendorfer car and having a bit of a time doing it. One lap left to go. One lap. This is the white flag lap. This is the one that counts. As that 19 car of Adam Moore just cannot get around that 4 of Bodendorfer. Here comes the 66 of Hennessy trying to get in on the 0-0. Looks like Tomah-Sparta is going to take this one as the checkered flag flies over the 0-0 car, with the 66 car of Hennessy taking second. Bodendorfer third. Moore takes fourth. And McCarthy takes sixth, with Paul Finch taking sixth. The 6 car is in fifth. The 3 car is in sixth. 56 car of Matt Heim and the 7 car of Slammin' Sammy Linehan rounding out this field. Meanwhile, we're going to do a single file start on the field. Charlie's looking him over. He likes what he sees. We're going green flag racing with the mighty Bandoleros.
And going into turn 3, Ryder Robinson shows the way with Brody Thompson. And the 5, that red, white, and blue 5 dives under Brody to move into second. And putting the pressure on Ryder Robinson for the lead now. Ethan Jensen, Mason Olson getting into a little battle over the 4th position. And Olson will dive low to go by Ethan Jensen as they come up on Mia Carpenter here in her first race out. Oh, look out there.
Oh, little confusion down the front straightaway.
Giving Ryder Robinson the lead back. And here comes that red and white 5 machine coming back. Back through the field, try to get back to the lead here. And there he goes diving underneath, and it looks like he will take the lead from Ryder Robinson. So the red, white, blue 5 car. That's I believe our 3rd Johnny Clutch pedal of the night here, Rick. Ryder Robinson 2nd, Brody Thompson 3rd, Mason Olson 4th, Ethan Jensen, I should say, in 5th. And well, it's her first night of racing probably in the Bandolero, so she's learning a lot here. Mia Carpenter. And halfway home, and it's still the red, white, blue 5 machine showing the way. As they come up on Mia Carpenter, hopefully there it comes.
Mm, 24 running awful close to that backstretch wall over there. Everybody got around cleanly on that one, of course. 2 to go this time by. 2 to go for the number 5 car of Johnny Clutch Pedal.
And Mia Carpenter goes for a spin over in turn 2 to bring out the caution here with 2 laps to go. 6. And as we are looking for the green flag from Shirley, and there it is, and we're back to racing with 2 to go. Oh, now Brody Thompson and Ethan Carter both go for Ethan Jensen both go for a spin in turn 2. So we immediately go back to yellow here with 2 to go.
Right. And Charlie's looking at him. He likes what he sees. We're going back to green. 2 laps to go. White flag lap. Last lap of this 8-lap heat race for the first of 2 Bandolero heats here. The number 5 car way out to the lead on this one. Looks like we have a little bit of a battle going on for second place. And there's the checker flag over the number 5 Paul ticket.
Ryder second will go to Mason Olson. Ryder Robinson third. Brody Thompson fourth. And Ethan Jensen, there he goes, crosses the line in 5th, and that'll wrap up the first heat for the INEX Bandoleros.
Charlie is looking him over. He likes what he sees. There's the green flag. We're back to racing here with the Bandoleros. Looks like the 5 of Tate is kind of moving backwards in this field. We're going 3 wide through 3 and 4. That's never a good idea on this track. Meanwhile, Carter Stein is leading this thing in number 11 with some authority. But here comes the 22 Bentley Thompson, always a strong contender out here, along with the number 5S, it looks like, of Penn Sauter.
Look at Penn Sauter make that move 3 wide underneath and going into turn 1. And look at that power move by Penn Sauter right to the front of the pack.
That was a brave move coming through those turns, but they all came through clean.
So it's Sauter, Thompson, Stein, Barmeister, and Tate, your top 5 here in heat number 2, as we have 3 laps in the books.
Some good, clean racing going on there. Talked to Penn Sauter in the pre-race interview, and he said he had something for these guys tonight, and I believe he was probably right. He wasn't kidding. He is definitely leading this thing with some authority. Four in, 4 to go. 3 to go. These guys are getting around so fast, I can't keep track of them. And Penn Sauter has opened his lead up dramatically as these guys basically follow each other around the track now, holding all their positions together. Penn Sauter in the lead, Bentley Thompson in second, Carter Stein third, Wesley Burmeister in fourth, and 5th place is Ranson Tate. White flag lap out, 1 lap left to go in this 8-lap heat race. Looks like we're going to get through this one without any caution flags. Ranson Tate really is falling off the pace on this one. Here comes Penn Sauter to take the checkered flag.
On a little spin coming out turn 4 by Carter Stein. Spun himself out of third, so it'll be Penn Sauter, Brody Thompson, Bentley Thompson with Wesley Barmeister and Ransom Tate.
Going to be some good racing all throughout this whole field. Charlie's looking him over. He likes what he's looking at in turn 4. There's the green flag. Hobby stock racing, Tomah-Sparta Speedway style. Everybody gets through turn 1 and 2 cleanly. Down the back straight we go. Woodcraft coming up quick on Lockington. Real quick he is. That 33 car is looking real racy tonight. Jared Sutherland moved up to 3rd place. Chuck Muller on the outside at 4th place. 5th place, Tucker Bordendorfer. That heat down the front straight between the 30 and the 33 car, and it looks to me like Grant Whitcraft just got that one by a bumper. 199er Jared Sutherland up to third place. Tucker Bordendorfer up to fifth or fourth. They're moving him around. Seth Janivico's taking over. Here comes Andy Moore up the outside, around the outside of the number 30 car of Lockington, trying to get around, trying to find his way around that up there in the 33 car of Grant Woodcraft, still leading this thing. Woodcraft getting a little nudge from Andy back there, say, hey, I'm back here. Woodcraft firmly around the number 30 car of Landon Lockington, but he's got Andy Moore right on his backside, and Andy Moore might just try a crossover move on him down here through the back straightaway. Not going to quite get it done just yet. We got 2 laps left to go in this, actually about a lap and a half. Here comes Moore on the inside of the number 33 car of Woodcraft, and Moore is in, around, and gone. He says, I've had enough of this. I'm getting out of here. As the white flag flies, Andy Moore takes the lead in this. Woodcraft second. Third place goes to, that was a tough one to call, Tucker Bordendorfer moved all the way up to third. Landon Lockington back to fourth. Jared Sutherland in the top 5. And the checkered flag is going to fly over the 19 car of Andy Moore. Second place, 33 car Grant Woodcraft. Third place, 05 of Tucker Bordendorfer. 199 Jared Sutherland in fourth. And Landon Lockington wraps up a top 5. Shelby the equalizer, Lockington in sixth place. Chuck Muller in seventh. Eighth place, Seth Janivico in the 27. And Charlie likes what he's looking at. There's the green flag. Sportsman racing here. This time they may actually get more than a couple of laps in before the rain gets here. Yeah, I know we don't want to hear that. All right, off to a strong lead is number 61 of Scott Malum. T-Rod Terrence Robinson all the way up to second place already, with Toy Robots holding on in third. Here comes Michael Gilman up on the outside of Terrence Robinson, trying to take that second place away. Not going to happen this time. Gilman trying the outside of Robinson once again on turn 3 and 4. Looks like he might be able to get it done this time, and he just gets him by a fender. Meanwhile, Scott Malum's lead has dwindled down to almost nothing. And here comes Gilman trying to get around the outside of him. Looks like he's going to come around him on turn 3 and 4. Malum's fighting back. Which one got it? It looks like Gilman got him by a bumper down there down the front straightaway. They are fighting hard through 1 and 2, down the back stretch into 3 and 4. Looks like Gilman might just be able to get around him. Not just yet. Not clearing him just yet. Scott Malum's putting up a good fight there.
Wow, look at that power move Michael Gillam makes around Scott Malum to go into the lead with 2 to go here in the Zolo Chrome Repair and Log Stain Sportsman Heat. Now you know why Michael Gilliman's been a fast car this year here. Won the Tim Meyer Memorial about 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, he definitely did that.
Yep, here he comes down to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Mark Chalet and Terrence Robinson still fighting hard over that 3rd spot. Michael Gilliman, they're trying to close up on Scott Malum, but not sure they'll get there in time. As they come down to the checker flag, it'll be Michael Gilliman taking the heat race. Scott Malum 2nd, Terrence Robinson 3rd, Mark Chalet 4th, Jake Schiller 5th, Troy Torbett 6th, and the 40 machine comes home in 7th.